Hey VC, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post a quick video here. Gonna do a recent finds video. This is the video where I just kind of go right over here to the recently arrived stacked, pull out some of the random new things that have come in since the last time I've done one of these, and yeah, just kind of share with you some of the recent finds. So I usually limit it to 5, but I'll just kind of do maybe 6 minutes worth here. So however many I pull out in 6 minutes, we'll kind of roll with that. So we'll start off here. There's a couple I know I want to show for sure. And one is this one right here. In case you have not seen this, has come out. This is, of course, is Winger, Chapter 1, Atlantic Years, excuse me, 88 through 93. And, and basically those first 3 studio albums right there, as well as the demos you can kind of see. So very cool 4 LP set. Can't really give you much of a review on it as far as sound quality and stuff like that, because recently they've been doing all of these great box sets like over the past right about a year or so now, between like the Van Halen, the Overkill, the Dio, the Dawkins, like on and on and on. And for some reason, I've got into this thing where I'm getting all of those sets, but I have not opened a single one of them. Like I'm keeping them all sealed. And I don't know why I'm finding so much pleasure out of that, but I just kind of do. And most of these things too, like I already have OG copies of everything anyway. So if I'm like not listening or haven't heard the albums or don't have an album to spin. But yes, I can't really say much about the sound quality of this yet because I haven't cracked it open and I'm probably not going to. But just another great one to have, and I really love what they've been doing with box sets over the past year or two. The Rat set and just kind of on and on and on, all fantastic stuff. And then another one, because I know it's been sitting over here for a while, so I want to show this one too. And this is Jason Isbell's Southeastern. This is a 10-year anniversary edition box set. Really no info or anything on the back there, so it's kind of plain. But as you can see there, like 3 LPs in there, kind of some nice size gatefolds, which is kind of cool. And this is something that I usually don't purchase myself when it comes to like single albums where they do some type of box set with all this type of stuff. It's just not something that really captures me. And I maybe have, like outside of the One Steps, maybe 1 or 2 others that are just single albums that have been some box set was made. I'm just not into it. I don't like that. But with Southeastern being like one of my top 20 albums in the past 20 years, without question. I mean, that album is just a phenomenal storytelling masterpiece. I had to go ahead and grab this one. And so with this, you get the remastered original album. There's a demo of all the demos that he did with the album, which is basically just kind of him doing acoustic versions of all the songs. Which is kind of what the demo was. And then there's a double live version. That's the one that I haven't listened to yet, is the live version. But yeah, if you're a fan of this album, this is definitely worth the get. Like I said, I'm a gigantic fan of it, so I had to go ahead and pick that up. Let's see, what else here? Another good one that recently came out, just came out, Shania Twain's Greatest Hits. This is a nice 2 LP set. Just came out. I think there's also a Walmart exclusive of it that's kind of like a Coke bottle color, and this is just regular black vinyl. But yeah, it's just kind of 25 of her greatest hits, and really kind of the perfect album for me when it comes to Shania Twain, because like on each one of her albums, I can always find 1 or 2 songs that I really love, and the rest I can completely do without. And for the most part, this greatest hits pulls all the songs that I really love off of her many different albums. So perfect greatest hits album for me. And you gotta love Shania. So nice 2 LP set, great one to check out there if you're a fan of hers. I'll show these together because whenever we have an artist that passes away, it seems like they always jump on the bandwagon of kind of getting new stuff out. And so very cool too that they put out Sinead O'Connor, and that's Am I Not Your Girl. And then over here we have Universal Mother from 94 and 92. And so awesome to get some more Sinead stuff on vinyl, and of course her 2 popular albums with Cobra and What I Want. I was shortened titles, but it was kind of cool for them to get those reissued. But kind of getting a little bit deeper into her catalog is kind of awesome as well. You know, this is definitely kind of a softer, mellow, you know, Sinead kind of being somewhat of her weird self type of album, but I definitely do like it. And then this one here, which is one of my favorite album covers. Like, I think that shot of her is just absolutely fantastic. And this album, in case you're not familiar with it, this is more almost like a Diana Krall type of thing. Like, this is much more jazzy, show tune, kind of smooth vocal jazz. Like, there's none of her, like, you're not really getting any type of pop or indie stuff off of here. So, you know, if you're definitely kind of one of those jazz vocal kind of fans, very, very cool album to check out that just kind of goes a little bit under the radar for her. So you maybe get like one or two more things here. I mentioned a couple videos ago when I showed the Corey's other album that I had listened to, and I hadn't picked up a copy of this. So went ahead and got a copy of Corey Hart, and this, of course, is Boy in the Box, and this has the big hit, you know, Never Surrender on it, which is, you know, just 80s gold. So that was a nice pickup. And let me try one more here. What'd be a good one to get? That's kind of just a nice one to show. Album that we all have seen a million times, and I'm sure a bunch of us have, which is Earth, Wind, and Fire, Volume 1. This is the best of. And as you can see with the timing strip there, the reason I picked this one up was to replace my other copy, because this is an absolute beautiful white label promo. Very clean white label promo, which I absolutely love. Love my promos. So that was a great addition, just kind of an upgrade copy of a classic album. So there you go, VC. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know what you think, and we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys.